So, the biggest thing with what Megan did is not fully about the money. I mean, it hurts to lose that money, but what really hurts me is that I can't trust anybody. And that's the thing that gets to me, because I've dealt with this my whole life. You know, I have severe trust issues. I can't trust nobody. I've been used so much, and it's never for money, because I ain't got none, you know. But like, way back when I was 19, my husband married me as... He didn't marry me because he loved me and wanted a wife. He married me because he was transgender and he needed a beard. If you don't know what a beard is, it's a straight person who pretends to date a gay person so that the gay person can hide the fact that they are gay and make the world think, well, I'm straight, you know. I got a beard. I'm a manly man with a pretty woman on my arm. So there's no reason to question that I'm anything else. And that was my first marriage. That was my first love. The man that I truly felt loved me. And it was the first time I ever believed somebody loved me. You know? And it was all just a lie. It's always just a lie. Every time somebody comes into my life and says that they care about me and says that they want to help me, they want to get to know me, it's always a lie. It's always, they want something from me. Normally it's sex, but they always just want something from me. And it's... My therapist wants me to make friends, and I don't know how. I don't know how to trust people. And every time I do extend a little bit of good faith towards somebody, it always blows up on me. It always ends up exactly the way it ended up with Megan. This woman was in my life for years. She was on my Facebook, on my YouTube. She followed my travels, you know. She watched me living in a tent, struggling with an eating disorder and a gluten intolerance. She watched me living in a truck through a pandemic. She supposedly was there with me for the entire thing, and then just in an instant she turned it off and took from me. Just like that, you know. She was my friend, she was my supporter, she was there for me, and then all of a sudden she was a scammer. She saw her moment because she knew that I had just gotten that stimulus in, just like everybody else. And she saw her moment and proved to me that I can't trust anybody, and I need to be able to trust people. I exist off of the kindness of other people. Literally, I wouldn't be going to get food right now if people had not sent me money. I wouldn't have tampons right now if people had not sent me money. I need to be able to trust that people actually care about me. And I don't know how. Because every time I come up to a situation where I believe somebody is there for me and is my friend and I can trust them, they turn around and they take it away. Ryan did it too. He said he was my friend. He would be there for me. He gave me the truck And then he took the truck back, and he never wanted to actually get to know me. All that talk he wanted about being my friend and being there for me, he didn't watch my YouTube. He didn't read my book. He didn't care to learn about the mental issues that I struggled with. He didn't care to find out who I was as a person. He just wanted, he wanted to get me off the street. He wanted to help and feel good about himself for helping somebody, but he didn't want to actually get to know me and help me. Because helping a person is not as simple as just giving them something or giving them money. People are different. You need to get to know them as people to understand how you can help them. He never would do that. And I trusted him. I trusted that he was a good person, that he was really, trying to help me. And at the end of the day, he never even cared to find out what was going on with me. Not from my mouth. He took all of his information from somebody else that watched my videos and stalked my Facebook, and then went back to them with their version of what I was saying. And he was that was my friend, I don't know how to have friends. I don't know how to trust people, and I need to know how to do these things if I'm going to function in a society that is built around community and having friends. Everybody has friends. It shouldn't be this hard for me. It shouldn't be a situation of every time I have a friend, every time I trust somebody, it backfires on me. Just once, I want to extend that trust to somebody who's not going to turn it into a poison against me. And I know that, there are people that are helping me, that are taking care of me. And I want to be able to trust that they truly care about me. But it's so hard to not feel like they're setting me up to use me just like everybody else has.